In this video, we're going to simplify complex fractions with only one term in the numerator and denominator. In this example, we're asked to simplify the complex fraction 1/3 divided by, there's our big fraction bar, 4/9. And in this example, we can see that we have one term in the numerator and one term in the denominator. 1/3 in the numerator and 4/9 in the denominator. Anytime we're asked to simplify a complex fraction where we only have one term in the numerator or denominator, it's as simple as what I call taking this out of vertical form, which is up and down, and rewriting it in horizontal form. Here's what I mean by horizontal form. 1/3 over 4/9 is the same thing as 1/3 divided by 4/9. Writing this expression in horizontal form makes it easy to see that we're just dividing two fractions. And when we divide two fractions, we keep the first fraction the same. We change from divide to multiply, and then flip the last fraction. Keep, change, flip. That gives us 1/3 times 9/4. When we multiply fractions, we multiply top to top and bottom to bottom. So we'll have 1 times 9 in the numerator, and we'll have 3 times 4 in the denominator. That gives us 9 over 12. If we reduce 9/12, we get 3/4. So 1/3 over 4/9 is the same thing as 3/4. Notice when we simplified this complex fraction, the result is just a regular fraction. No fractions in the numerator or the denominator. So let's recap really quickly. In this particular problem, we had one term in our numerator and one term in our denominator. Anytime we have one term over one term, rewrite from vertical form into horizontal form, keep, change, flip, multiply, and then reduce. And it's as simple as that. Simplify this complex fraction. 5x over 3 over 2y over 9. Here again, we notice we have one term in the numerator of the complex fraction and one term in the denominator. Take this from vertical form to horizontal form. That gives us 5x over 3 divided by 2y over 9. Keep, change, flip. That gives us 5x over 3 times 9 over 2y. Multiply top to top and bottom to bottom. That gives us 45x over 6y. And now reduce 45/6. And the final result is 15x over 2y. Notice again, when we simplified the complex fraction, the result is a plain old fraction. No fractions in the numerator or the denominator. One last example. Let's simplify x over x plus 1 divided by y over x. There's our main fraction bar. So the numerator of this fraction contains a fraction. It's x over x plus 1, but still just one term in the numerator, the single fraction x over x plus 1. And in the denominator of the fraction is a single term y over x. So again, we have one term in the numerator and one term in the denominator. Rewrite this from vertical form in horizontal form. Now keep, change, flip. Now multiply straight across. That gives us x squared over y times the binomial x plus 1. I don't see any common factors in the numerator or denominator, so that means that this fraction is already fully simplified. Notice again that the result of simplifying the complex fraction was just a plain old fraction with no fractions in the numerator or the denominator.